Hello everybody, this is Barbara and I'm going to take you through a very speeded up version of the Honey Bunny Scrapbooking Workshop by Close to My Heart. Now I'm not sure if there's any of these left on my actual website. There might be, you can check. If not, my friend Valerie has some and I can hook you up with her to get some because she bought a few extras. So this turned out really cute in the end, but it does take a little bit of time to do this weaving. So you're going to do the white side of the circle that's in the kit. And I kind of used my Versamat to go ahead and line it up so that everything kind of went straight. And then just used each preceding strip as my guide for the next strip on that. Now, I only put the adhesive on the right hand side of these pieces because you want to slip these other ones in and you want to weave them. So leave the adhesive off the left half of those pieces that you put on the circle. Put your woven pieces in there and then you can start to attach everything and glue it down. I had to move these over just slightly because I wanted to make sure everything got onto the circle. And I put them pretty tighter together than you see in the actual instructions, but that's up to you. And this actually wasn't hard at all because, you know, we all did this in kindergarten, right? And you're only weaving like 4 pieces, so it's really not that difficult. And my handy dandy glue eraser helped there, that one too. Now, I don't think I showed it because I had to cut apart, but I did put the Easter egg sticker across that yellow cardstock strip there, so you can see that on there. And then there's another sticker that goes on the other yellow piece, and I think, I can't even remember. It's little like dashes. And so do put those down first. I had to make a correction, and so I cut out a bit of this, but do put your stickers down on that. And you're going to see towards the end of this, I forgot to put my stickers on one of the pieces on page 2, and I show you how I fixed that up and put the stickers down anyway. So I believe this whole circle is about 1 inch from every edge, so I always love my ruler, the see-through one especially. And just line that up so it's nice and horizontal there so that the lines match with the line of your page. And I think all we're going to have to do now is like start adding some stuff. I think we're going to do that little banner at the upper right. Now, what I thought was kind of funny on this was, and I don't know, I guess when I did mine, the banner is supposed to actually connect to the next page. And so when I did mine, it does not do that smooth, connection all the way over to the next page. Like it's one big banner, and you know what? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I can always change it later with a little undo if I wanted to, or I can just leave it. I mean, seriously, who's going to sit there and go, how come that banner doesn't extend across to the next page evenly? Who is going to say that? Hopefully when people are looking at your layouts, what they're looking at is how your pictures look and your story on it, right? So try not to get too frantic about that. So I did move one of the pieces here to the left-hand side just because I had more room, and you can see I had to lift these up a couple times to try to get this banner right on the left-hand side. And so the one that says happy on it is going to go over on the left instead of on the right of that banner. And you just layer those 2 pieces together like that. Simple. I put everything up on pop dots for this banner, which takes a while, especially since I use the little pop dots. But worth it, totally worth it. And let's see now. Okay, so you're going to use that piece that they had a punch-out piece in your kit. And I just put it on before I stuck it down instead of doing the don't glue the top of the photo mat there. I just attached it before I put it down, and then I didn't have to worry about it. And then just did the measuring and got that up. And I didn't even measure perfectly on this. I just kind of put it up so it would fit under that banner a little bit. And without like bunching up, over towards that banner. And then you just have to start adding some of the stickers, the springtime and the memories and the Easter eggs and hippity hop. I've noticed a lot of the YouTubers that I see use a ton of words like this on their pages. It's been quite interesting to watch. This past winter, I did a lot of watching of other people's YouTube videos to see how they did theirs. And, some are perfect as can be, and, lots of fancy camera tricks and stuff. And then there's a lot like me where you just are very fly by night, And, I don't know. Somehow I think that's a little more appealing because nobody's perfect, right? And all the techniques and TV fixes in the world, won't make any of us perfect. It just looks perfect. So I just try to be myself here. All right, so now we're going to add some of these cute dots. I bought a ton of these when they came out just because those colors are going to go with everything. So I have a whole bunch of them. All right, and that's first page. Second page now, kind of like the first, in that you're going to put that down that pink paper first, and then the little bunnies, and then that sticker from. It has, what does that have on it? It's little leaves or something. Yeah, the sticker from the sticker sheet. This is a little bit easier, but you still have to do a little weaving, but not quite as much. So. And I think I said about 1 inch from the bottom for this yellow strip, and that's just going to help you line up all the rest after that. It'll also help you line up the journaling strips later. And again, I put the glue this time on the left-hand side and left it unglued on the right-hand side, so that makes it easier for the weaving. Don't try to figure it out and glue as you go. Just get those down with the glue on the left-hand side and leave the right-hand side to be glued down later. So much easier. And all of these had dovetails on it, unlike the first page. So here we go. Now it's not going to be hard to weave because those are not glued down on the right-hand side. You just kind of push it over just like you did when you were making those little placemats back in kindergarten. And try to, estimate about where on the page you want to put that first one so that all of the pieces are going to fit in there once they're woven. Isn't that paper pretty? Oh, I love that kind of haphazard plaid, where it's not a perfect plaid. It's just kind of like painted on. Oh, I'm going to miss Close to My Heart. Aren't you? Comment below if you're going to miss Close to My Heart. Not just as a salesperson, but, just love the paper. Now, this is where you see that I didn't put the sticker on the yellow strip. You need to do that. But I will show you later when I suddenly realized I needed to put that sticker down, what I did to put it down anyway, even after it was woven and after everything else was pretty much down. So you can go ahead and do that right now before you get that mat down. And then then all you have to do is go glue any spot that didn't get glued before. This little piece is going to tuck under, and then so is the Going Hunting. And there is one dovetailed sticker there. Now remember, if you can't lift that outer edge, all you have to do is cut those pieces, with your scissors or with your trimmer, and then just press them right up against that mat. So it doesn't matter. So here's where you can see I just cut pieces of the sticker to fit in where I missed putting the sticker. And I dovetailed this top one just to make it look okay and just tucked it under. So nobody will ever know that I didn't put the sticker on first. All right, I'm almost going to, we got a couple hearts first. The big heart, I put these down flat. I didn't pop them up on this because we're going to have those dots on. And then I started to get that, the banner. Now this is where I should have put the other page up against it, so I could have kind of made that banner flow evenly across the two pages. I didn't think about it, so instead I just kind of made the banner haphazardly. That's my new word of the day. But this one at least was even. I didn't have to pick up anything after I put it down. I think I got it. Now that one I put the carrier sheet back on the bottom pop dot so that when it laid across the photos, because I don't have any photos on right now, it actually wasn't getting sticky on them. So you just can leave the little, I don't even know what you call it, but on each little pop dot is that little sheet that you take off so that you now have the sticky side showing. And I just put it back on because I realized it was going to go right over my photo. So yeah, my banner's not going to match when you put them together. It's okay. And this last one was, there was a little bit of space, so later, after this whole video is over and I didn't take a picture of it, I actually trimmed down a 1/4 inch from the top and a 1/4 inch from the bottom. And I put these whole pages onto some Seabrook glitter paper afterwards. And that made everything look even, and it added some sparkle to this whole thing. Get your photos or your mats down. I put this Easter blessings up on pop dots so that it would kind of be above the photos because I don't have my photos in there yet. And then I was very careful when I placed it down that it wasn't actually touching any photo in any way. So it's just under them. But if you have your photos down, you can put it right up on them. All right, let me see what else we got. Oh, so there's a place where you cut your own journaling strips on this. I don't like to do that. I like to use the adhesive ones that Close to My Heart sold. I hope you got some while you had the chance. I love mine. I bought a bunch just for me. And then I just lined them up with those the strips that were down at the bottom, so I didn't even have to try to worry about making them even because I just used the strips as my guide. And then there's that little blossom or bloom sticker. And I pop that up. And it goes in the actual directions. It goes a little bit higher up, but I didn't like it so close to the Easter blessing, so I brought it down a touch. Added the dots. And what do we have? I think we're nearly done, right? Oh, yeah, there was a little piece left over, and I didn't know where it went. So there you go.